Zig Ziglar, I love Zig while he was around. He had a great sense of humor and a wise man, a good attitude. He was a strong Christian man as well. Zig said this: when you choose a habit, you choose the result of that habit. When you choose a habit, you might say when you form a habit, you choose the result. If you capture your thoughts because they become your words, what's your words, they become your actions, what's your actions, they become your habits, what's your habits, they become your character, what's your character, they become your destiny. You have to watch those, and you could put attitude in there as well. Your words form your attitude. Watch those things, they're part of your life. And when you form that habit, when you follow that procedure, that combination until you have formed a habit, then you have also chosen the result of that habit, whether you like it or not. It's there. All actions have consequences. Right actions have at right time has right consequences. Right actions at a wrong time have questionable consequences. Wrong actions at a right time still have wrong consequences. Wrong action at a wrong time has disastrous consequences. This is life. It's a part of living. We have to remember the law of Genesis. It's the seed time and harvest. It's the sowing and reaping law. And that is, whatever seed you sow will produce fruit after its own kind. And of course, that begins with the thought, comes through the word, comes through the attitude, comes through the action, comes through the habit, comes through the character, produces the destiny. We've talked about that. You ought to have that by now. But let me say it again. When you choose a habit, you choose the results of that habit. Before you determine a course for your life, before you determine a course of action at a given point in your life, you need to stop and think about that. You may need to seek counsel about that. What is this action going to do? What is it going to produce? Not just immediately, but long term. And I can tell you what's going to happen short term if you put a screwdriver into an electrical socket. You're going to cause some short-term damage to your electrical circuits. You may get a shock. The long-term damage could be you burn your house down and you die from the electrical shock. You didn't intend that consequence. Maybe you just meant to make sparks fly. Think about what you're doing before you do it. Determine what that course of action is going to produce in your life and in the lives of the people that you touch, because you don't live alone. Make those determinations. When you choose a habit, you choose the result of that habit. Now, why don't you get out there today and wisely form your habits so that you can have some good results in your life and make it a great day.